And we're back. We're live on the scene of what's been an epic 3 days at ASBP State Park. 19 rescues in 3 days due to the supermoon. And the gnarliest of all the rescues happened today. It was the superstar of the day, Mrs. Lindsay Buckman, made a big play, and the paparazzi's all over right now. But I'm gonna see if I can maybe catch her, see if we can get lucky here and catch her for a little post game interview. Hey, Lindsay, just can we get an interview?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. It's just an interview. We got Miss Buckman here. So the fans heard that there was an epic interview today, and we want to hear kind of your account of the story.
All right. So I was just getting down from the stand, from North Stand, and I went up to Center Stand, asked Jensen if I could take a drive up the beach on the four-wheeler, which I never do. And,
Just felt compelled to take.
I just felt like I need to take a drive right now. So I got on and I went up, and I was about at E-Loop, and I saw a bunch of like moms and families jumping up, waving, freaking out, like yelling at me. And then right that second, I also get a radio call on the four-wheeler saying that there was a 911 call into E-Loop, which is right where I was at, and that they had 3 kids stuck out in the rip current. They've been out there for 10 minutes. So with all that going on at the same time, I threw off my glasses, took my shirt off, went in, grabbed the buoy, and swam out to these kids, and they were between the 2 sandbars. We have a first one and we have a further out one, so they were in between there, and they were on their boogie boards for a while, and then their boogie boards got lost in the bad rips we had today, and they were so out of breath I could barely talk to them, but I was talking to them through the whole thing, just getting them back in, and then we got back to shore.
And we hear the mother was a little hysterical because she almost lost her baby children.
Yeah, she was crying, thanking me.
Was she able to get it together enough to get you the information?
It took 10 minutes to get the basic information, which was just like birthday.
She was that
address,
she was that wacky.
She was that out of it, and the kids swallowed water, so we had to call 911, and they swallowed the water before I got there, and so they were so out of breath, like could not talk for a while. They were kind of like shaking too, being so scared.
What I think is the neatest thing about this story is that Lindsay just felt compelled to go for a drive. Somebody was telling her to go for a drive, and if she hadn't been up the beach, maybe they wouldn't have made it. So live save today in ASBP. Glad that we called Lindsay for the interview. Words of wisdom for the fans out there.
Well, words of wisdom is if you're going on the beach and it looks safe, it's probably not, because the ocean's unpredictable all the times, and a lot of people are like, oh, it didn't look that bad, but I went out and then I felt the pool, so never underestimate the ocean.
Never underestimate the ocean. Words of wisdom by Lindsay Buckman. What do you think about this interview? How fortunate were we to get this interview, Danny Shaw?
Extremely fortunate.
Extremely fortunate, and
Thank you so much. Feel honored.
you heard it first.